welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 2021 goals and intentions. So I do have my notebook here, and I have them all written down, so I will be referencing my notebook throughout the video. But I do want to start this off by saying it is important to have goals, but we shouldn't get down on ourselves when we don't always achieve those goals. These are things to actively strive for, but they don't necessarily define who we are as people. Without further ado, if you would like to know my 2021 goals and intentions, keep on watching. So my first goal for 2021 is to pay off my federal student loan by the end of the year in the amount of $20,000. If you follow me on Instagram, I did announce that I paid off my provincial student loan of $10K, nearly $10K, and I hope to pay off my $20,000 student loan by the end of next year. I do follow the baby steps put together by Dave Ramsey. I'll leave a link to his website and his YouTube channel down below if you want to check it out. And if you'd like to follow my debt-free journey, I will be doing a couple of finance videos coming up in 2021, but I also share a lot on my Instagram, so I'll leave that link in the description as well. Go ahead and follow me over there. My second goal for 2021 is to spend intentional unplugged time with my friends and family, specifically my husband. So often Todd and I will sit down and watch a movie, and we'll be scrolling on our phones, or we'll be out for a walk and we'll be taking pictures, or on a drive we'll be on our phones, obviously not the driver, but all that to say we spend a lot of quality time together on our devices. So my specific goal for 2021 in this area is to spend unplugged time, meaning no phones, no camera, no devices. Maybe we're watching a movie, but I just mean if we're playing a game or if we're out for a walk, that is completely unplugged time with no phones, so that we can live in the moment, be intentional with our quality time, and really enjoy each other. So I want to make an active choice and discipline myself to be unplugged while hanging out with him and my other friends and family too, of course. My third goal for 2021 is to walk at least 3 times a week. Now, before COVID, I used to walk all the time. Obviously, with the pandemic, I wasn't going out as much, and unfortunately, my physical activity was affected because of that. And I just noticed that I'm not as energized, I'm not as motivated to do anything. So for 2021, I really want to get back into the habit of walking. So I've set a goal to walk at least 3 times a week, whether that be around my block, whether that be a lunch break with my friends at work, or a nature walk with Todd. I do want to make an active choice to do that regularly. Number 4 is a big one, and that is to read 25 books before the age of 25. If you have any book recommendations, please leave it in a comment down below. I've been looking for recommendations. I currently have 3 books on my list. It is The Tattooist of Auschwitz, Silka, I think that's how you pronounce it, Silka's Journey, I believe it's called. I forget the author, it escapes me, but I'll put that on the screen right here. Another book I'm currently reading is Financial Peace by Dave Ramsey, and I'm almost finished that one. So 3 books currently, and I hope to read 25 by the age 25, which is on May 14th. My last goal for 2021 is to obviously grow deeper in my faith. 2020 has been hard in this area because we haven't been going to church. We've been doing church on the couch, and as such, my faith has not really suffered, but it hasn't been as strong as it would have if I was actively engaged and attending my local church. So those are my 5 goals. Now I want to walk you through how I plan on achieving these goals. I follow the acronym SMART. I'll put that right here, and that stands for specific, which is saying what your goal is and being specific with it. Measurable, is this measurable over an X amount of time? So for my 25 books before 25, that's specific. I want to read 25 books and before I'm 25, so I have a deadline there. The A stands for attainable. Is this something that I can realistically achieve in said period of time? Is it attainable in my current life situation? The R stands for relevant. Is it relevant to me now, or is it something I'm striving toward in the future but it's going to take quite some time to get there because that's not relative to my current living situation or life situation. And then lastly, the T stands for time bound, meaning it has a specific deadline or period of time that you have set forth to achieve this goal. Some of these aren't exactly SMART goals, but my paying my 20K off by the end of the year, that is attainable for me, that's relevant for me, that is specific, that's time bound, and that is measurable. I know that in my current situation, I am able to achieve that goal. I put it for the end of the year, giving me a whole 12 months to pay off that student loan. It is also specific. There is a specific amount of money, a specific area, if you will, that I am trying to achieve financial peace and debt-free, obviously. And the other one would be my 25 books before 25. Obviously, that is all 4 of those. I have a deadline, I have a time in which it will take me to achieve this goal. It's specific, it is measurable, attainable, relevant, etc., etc. My other ones are more intentions. So I intend on growing deeper in my faith. I intend on walking at least 3 times a week. I intend on spending unplugged time with friends and family. I really believe that goals and intentions are fueled on our why. Why are we doing these things? And that is a question that I want you guys to ask yourself. When you set a goal for 2021, what is your why? Why do you want to read 25 books before you're 25? Why do you want to pay off your student loan? Why do you want to walk 3 times a week? Why do you want to X, Y, and Z? For me, my why varies. I want to grow deeper in my faith so that I can better represent Christ in my life. I want to read 25 books before I'm 25 so that I can spend less time scrolling meaninglessly on social media and attain more relevant and important information to help me grow as a person and become smarter. Why do I want to walk 3 times a week? Well, that's going to help give me energy and make me healthier in the long run so I can have longevity in my life. And lastly, why do I want to pay off 20K? So I can have financial peace. I'm not indebted to anyone. Our money, my husband's and me. Our money is our money, and we don't owe anyone anything. We don't have payments coming out. And now, while we're young and we're in a financial position where we can do that, we want to steward the gifts God has given us and be wise with our income and to pay back that which is owed. So what is your why? Why do you want to achieve your goals? Is it professional? Is it financial? Is it personal? Whatever it is, ask yourself why. Let that be the thing that propels you forward in achieving your goals for 2021. I hope that this encouraged you to set SMART goals for you to help achieve whatever it is you want to achieve in 2021 and allow this year to be a fresh start. 2020 was quite challenging and it has tested all kinds of boundaries for me in my life, and I just pray that we can start fresh and really understand we have no idea what is going to happen in the future, and to live intentionally with meaning now, to better ourselves now and not necessarily always future minded. It's not a bad thing to be future minded, but 2020 has shown us that we really have no idea what the future holds. So let's enjoy our lives now and really focus on growing, getting the most out of life that we can in this current season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you. I have a ton of new content coming out in 2021. I wish you guys the best in your goal planning, and we'll see you in the new year. Bye, guys.